So I'm asking Carla, so anything your son do a road, you just need to get to my blame for that?
You have to, as a parent, because remember, he's a minor. You have to. You have listen. You have to. Why we don't? And look, the proof is in the pudding. Why we don't hear anything about, let's say, a Shaggy or certain people kids, right? You see, it's a direct Mavado son and Vice Cartel's son to a lesser extent. The one that get the arm.
No, honestly, I can't agree with that. Because sometimes, no, what I'm saying, sometimes you have all your daughter raise her like, no, lock her up in a house, you only go shop. And the little chance she gets to reality, she there that short a road. That's not nothing to do with you.
Let me finish.
We can't blame parents.
Oh, you mean you can't blame parents?
No, like for every little action sometimes, you see me?
This is not a little action. This is a big action.
Yeah, we understand that, but chances
are... well, we are speaking about this specific scenario. And Mavado is to be blamed. Mavado is the father. Mavado is not just a normal man. Mavado is a father with money, with links, access to the best things, to the best life. And at this age, this is where your son is. The blame is solely.
Alright, so alright, so what on? So what if it's a case where they look at you dead and you say, hold on, them shoot off my father and I'm rape my father to the ground. And them just say, the anger and the hurt and the pain, them just run out and do something stupid. Yes, the major, yes.
But I'm gonna explain that.
Yeah.
What happened in this scenario, and I will continue to Mavada's son and to Vice Cartel's son to a lesser extent, is a direct reflection of their environment and also the music. That is what Mavado preach, and that is what Vice Cartel preach. And we always say the music can influence the vulnerable minds. Now, it's so ironic that their music influence their kids' mind. Look at it.
Hold on. I try to understand how Cartel's son reach up into this guy. Them are going good so far.
No, well, ideally, for your child to get another child pregnant underage, ideally that's you don't want that to happen.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen, but
that's not a good thing.
But I don't really
like. That's why I say to a lesser extent, but
I don't really like saying about the biggest sin. Well, it might be biggest sin to God, but as a man.
That's not good. Listen. Let's call a spade a spade. That's not good parenting. No parents not their right and proper mind would want that for the child. Their children. You told them are children. Come on, let's reason like adult now. And don't only reason like no guys and go to we're talking about the society. No.
Come on.
And sensible people. Go ahead.
But me I say still, cause we know one little bit on a bad from them the age. It just that we not get catch, right? Every one of we as thugs still. Them grow good, Sunday school, all of that, and we still want to go bush. Go. We still do a thing when we're young. So that don't mean that it's going to reflect on the parents still. It just means that the youth should look a bit wiser.
Listen. It is my opinion that kids that are underage, under 18, their actions, you have to blame the parents or the parents have to take.
So when you're 16 and then they road a feel of girl.
Listen.
No, yes or no. When you're 16.
No, let us have a conversation. We're not talking about what we're having a conversation based on the society.
Yeah.
Right? And the morals of society.
Yeah. So at 16.
Because remember, I want you to look at Jamaica, and see what is happening in Jamaica now, right? And a lot of things that are happening in Jamaica now is a direct reflection of bad parenting. We're not talking about no gully and no Gaza.
So yes or no? When you're 16.
We talk about. Listen.
So when you're 16, you never trust me. At 16, you got girl bush, right? Show. Come on. Yeah, we know. Yeah, just admit it now.
Listen.
Alright.
Mavado and Vice Cartel feel the youth.
Alright, you see when you put
But
this
we're talking about Mavado now.
Alright, honestly, one second call. Hold on. I'm sorry if I interrupt you all the time, but one last thing. It's just like when you compare having sex to killing somebody, it's like say, yo, you can't even put them two together and make it look like I see him sin. Like, yo, we feel.
No, you see, what you are doing, I am having a conversation about two dancers giant, right? And the outcome of their kids. That's what I'm having a conversation.
Come back for the phone.
You are comparing Gully and Gaza and Mavada and which one rules. I am not doing that,
No, that's
I'm talking about a person who supposedly, listen Wiz, we are talking about two artists who supposedly to be role model to young kids, but also to their kids, and they are feeling their kids. One incarcerated and one get a child pregnant.
Alright, so why not? Why not bring up an ex-artist like Beanie Man or them man? Beanie Man daughter get pregnant when she young, Bring up but when you start to cartel and Mavado feel them kids, it starts on a way.
Yeah, but with no in a son away, because right now is Mavado we're talking about, right? And the vice cartel son, that occurrence is recent. That is the reason why I give him as an example.
Alright, bossy. Alright.
But you know what, before I go, that's why I would want to tell other you them, please don't try to imitate and try to have no artist as no role model. Just listen to music and don't really do as they say and don't do as they do. Because most of these artists really don't have no morals. They are not morally clean. They are facade.
And I'm a sister, we can't.
And the society, when you look at Jamaica, no. People like me who are going to talk it as it is. Because we no artists are no start for we, And we have no artists as no role model. And we not cost nobody for no artists,
I want me as a call.
But the Jamaica society have to change with. Right?
So what may I say, Carla? What may I say? Sometimes we have to put ourselves in the people's shoes in the car. We might end up criticizing and end up having to fool kids. Fool kids get pregnant young. You see me? And we did bash other people parenting skills.
No. I am not bashing other people. I am saying the responsibility, Mavado have to take the responsibility. And you have to.
Yo, Wiz, I didn't know you were interviewing the 40-year-old virgin today.
And that's okay. When I call, let me tell you something, Wiz. When I call this program,
no.
I expect to hear things like this.
No.
I expect it.
Don't make it sound like
this is. No, this is what it brings. I expect people to bash me because I expect them not to understand where I'm coming from.
One second. One second.
Ari will. Mr. Perfect, you just say knew everything Wi-Fi Gaza and Gully up, but at the same time you involve cartel kids. Why the hell him get caught up in a Mavado war?
Yo, Jay will. Yeah, don't make it sound like a fool view as a problem. Because we hear them kill you over foot hype. Like, you them foot hype for the same thing and they want to kill you. So we know say you go. Yeah, so we know the things where you say. Don't make it sound like I just fool view as a problem.
Because you say the things that I talk. I don't talk to take off the artist now. You know when me call your program.
Yeah.
Right? I am as fair as it come.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm not going to see the truth and don't talk it. Remember, I don't say Gully, I don't say Gaza, I don't say nobody.
I understand that.
Right? And at this moment, I'm saying he would have failed his child because he's not just a normal man. He have money. His child can go to the best school. His child can come out at the ghetto. His child could have there fine. His child can get the best things.
So my question to you is
this whole scenario and how it happened.
Alright, hold on.
Every time I hear this caller's voice, I wanna ask him, why did you pull me over, Mr. Constable? I know I wasn't speeding, and the weed is legal.
Man, it's so like a fit. Hey, so Carla, one question I have for you. If your child get pregnant or get somebody pregnant early at 16 or whatever, I mean you feel as a parent that
I would have failed my child. And also as a parent, yes.
I wish that never happened to you still, for real. Definitely.
I wish that too.
Definitely.
Big up yourself.
Big up yourself, Makala. My respect. General. You know, man, them say man so like fit. Yo, back to the show. Carla, walk on. Your honest is still to me. Carla, walk on. For the connect walk. Alright, next still line. Here for the people. Caller, what boy? Yo, we're there.
Well, I mean, I listen to everything, and first of all, I want to say good night to everyone, but they have to say few little things before the night is over. But people seem to forget, say, listen, we all pick our sides. Everybody are going to say goalie, who are say guys, all of the things, but let's put all of that aside. I hear everybody been saying that, but I still believe nobody is doing that.
Real? Alright.
But let's get down to it now. As far as we hear about this whole trial thing, people saying Mavada is a bad father, all of the above. Listen, what it is and what it takes to be a good parent. You said it with out of your own mouth. You can give these kids all they want in the world, but at the end of the day, they still are going to make their own choices and do what they want to do.
I believe that.
Right?
I believe that.
Right or wrong, sir?
I believe that right true.
Alright. No. People say, oh, Mavado have money, a big artist, we shouldn't leave him youth down in the ghetto.
Yeah.
Listen to me. However say, we leave the youth in the ghetto. With all of we have different mind, different status. The man have a big house on the mansion, yes. The man a little house place down in the gully on the gully side. What if him youth say him comfortable and a day want to stay there and go to school because their friend them down here, whatever the case may be? Who can say on a daddy good? Maybe Mavada coming from the ghetto thinking say mute in a good place. It's alright if him stay there, but him have the house he can go anytime.
I agree with that.
And I said, who to say, and I saw it go, we can't say the man, come on, cartel never have female with them in the biggest mansion up on the hill. But they were guided by Shorty as a good mother. And you have to respect her for that because she watch over them and make sure she could do the best as a mother should.
Agree.
Everybody blaming Mavada. Mavada is an artist, he's out here making money. Not saying, yo, the mother for blame too, but what about she? She's a mother. A mother is there for guide the youth just as well as the father. The father is an entertainer.
But I like if somebody watching could tell me I'm the living arrangement for the mother there at Jamaica or
you see, nobody, I never hear anybody ask the question about the mother. Where was the mother throughout all of this? Was she being a mother to the child? Was she doing anything?
Yeah.
Not blaming her, but remember, I told you take for tango, and a mother alone make it. You understand?
Good point.
Get down to the case situation now. Me and one man said, boy, the father said, him ear say, a mother said, boy, yeah. Don't kill him, give him the cutlass and all of these things.
Mavada's son, yeah.
Me not say this youth is innocent, you know. I'm not saying this youth is innocent. But me just want to point out one obvious thing. When it come on to human being, you know for your fact, say, as young youth, just as your man say, yo, when you're 16, at them time you think, boom, 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 we are going to bush, we are going to catch his corner.
Right.
We are going to catch his corner.
Yeah,
so we know how to think as we are 16 years old.
Yeah.
This man, say Mavado backs him son or whatever, disrespecting his son or whatever the case may be. And then, all of a sudden, get chopped up on
Mavado must have been told that his son wasn't headed in the right direction. IT should have been his job from there to take up the child.
Hey, Raswell beat Mavado right through. Why if he beats them? Yeah, Carla, what?
Yeah, so most people I look on and say, listen, the man say, no, some Mavado disrespect his son, backs him up, whatever the case may be, him feel disrespected by that too. So the man disrespect up him son.
Yeah.
Now him son get murder. As you say, the man can hear this, but we are all human beings and we know how it feel. If you know you have a 16-year-old a little sister and you hear some boy down the road beat her or slap her up, you know ways as man, not even as man, let's talk about where we are from as Jamaican.
Yeah, that's the whole.
We're not talking about no other country, we are talking about Jamaicans. You know how we are as Jamaicans. Once we hear say somebody do something in our family.
That's why we have
nobody now think for call police.
Facts. That's why we have retaliation. And not even family, even your brethren. If your brethren are here to get violated, they're ready for strap up. So we know the part.
And we not say the right. We just talk about the old people think. And you have to remember, even if Mavada's son wasn't the one who killed him, he not nothing to do with it. you have to remember, everybody say, oh, we are picking the side of the artist. This is not picking the side of the artist. Yeah, but you still have to remember the father himself know that Mavada disrespect his son and box him up.
So what may I say now?
Tell when him hear that his son get murdered, him say, listen, Mavada can't get away with it. And Mavada am going to blame for it. And Mavada am going to hold that
So, in your opinion, how much of the blame Mavada supposed to get? Because chances are Mavada never give no orders to send out the youth. The youth just decides to do it by himself. So, can we blame Mavada and say, yo, shitty parenting?
Me general, I can't say shitty parenting because my Mavada not my father. I think I know him my father, me. Because everybody can say what they want to say because they're on the outside. Me know what it is to be a father. Me know how my father deal with me. But at the end of the day, people have to go back to the one main thing. How can nobody be a shitty parent responsible for the case when it's the fact that nobody has true proof that him tell the youth to kill the man?
So what may I say? Should Mavada actually go back on a plane and go back to Jamaica when he hears his son get caught up?
Wiz, be honest, man. Let's put fun and joke aside. Wiz, you know within yourself, and deep down there, the whole of Jamaica know this. You know this. This is not even about Mavada. Let me not even leave Mavada name. You know, so right now, the Jamaican police force and the whole government out for dancehall artists. Not even some Mavada. Out for dancehall artists. Look how many artists within just last year to this year already. I get charged and locked up behind bars. I'm sorry for poor Tommy Lee.
Alright, so question. Alright, you understand. I hear the sound like, alright, I could just say it plain and straight. If my father knows say, yo, him life in danger, and him skip town, him must assume his son life are probably in danger with the same man them. If they can't
assume that because him son never have nothing to do with it.
But you don't know about this stuff. But you know about this stuff. If they can't.
Come on, man. If that was the case, then every man will have an argument with him. I go fly the whole family, brother. We can't think stupid like that, bro. Come on, man. How much time we get in an argument with people? We don't expect to fly the whole family just because the man backs up a man.
Hello, a gunshot fire and the mere fact that him feel like he must have left the country because I'm safety. Then who? Him family.
The man never left the country because I'm safety. The man living in Jamaica, bro.
So why? So your theory that him left because of the question in there?
Him left because he know what's going to come. Don't get me wrong.
Which is what?
He knows that the police are going to want to retain him. He know the police are going to want to detain him. I'm not going to lie. He know the police are going to want to detain him. So if you know police are going to want to detain you, because they're going to embarrass you. I embarrass him when you come to Jamaican police force, man. Come on. Look at them do poor Tommy. The man down in them drawers and a videotape the man in a jail and all them things. Embarrassment it is all about. So look what them do with cartel. Embarrassment is all about.
So what may I say? So may I ask you then, so should Mavado, once he hears his son get caught up, should he go back to Jamaica and say, alright, I'm going to do it and try to just make sure somebody is on the ground for the start out all them affairs, all them son affairs and things?
Wisdom done. Him is not a liar. Him liar advise him what to do already. That's the whole point. And this is what keep our people have understand.
Come on.
I understand what you are saying, brother, but you now look on it from a point of view. Everybody attack it because they are not in that situation.
Yeah, I understand.
They are not in that situation, and everybody going to give their opinion like they would do these things.
In my opinion,
but at the end of the day,
alright, in my opinion, there's something
can't do shit.
Yeah, I understand some can't do shit, but they can do a lot more than what the lawyer can do, which is like moral support. They actually come visit me and say, yo, you know what I mean? I say, my father face and I'm just say, yo, I'm dead with me and I struggle. I come look for me and them things they go a long way, you know, for me.
I know it, but we have to all understand. We said it before, he's involved based on the fact that the shooting go after him. Automatically, the liar don't tell him, say, listen, if you're dead, them are going to want involved. It's not that he choose to. It's what been ordered from the liar, because the liar knows.
Liar? So hold on. You're telling me that the liar tell him to jump on a plane the day after the shooting?
So you really believe so, Wiz? So him not going to get advice, so yo, if you stay there, them are going to try hold on for you. You really believe so somebody not going to say something about that?
You really believe say liar tell him to jump on a plane? If you avoid questioning?
Allegedly made, so I'm going to use the word allegedly because I don't know for sure. But I am just making the assumption based on the fact that if the man have access to the high profile liar, and if something like that happens, Wiz, you know within yourself, you don't live in Jamaica. And Wiz, right now, if your name get you never on vacation, and your name get called right now.
Hold on. Can't teach the son how to be a man, that is Mavado job. The caller is all over the place with the reasoning.
Yeah, they must say, yo, the mother definitely can do so much. If you need a man figure in the house. But anyway, yeah.
Man figure or not, my brother. Yeah, but at the end of the day, if you don't live in Jamaica, if you go to Jamaica right now, they come on vacation with you, and you come so boom and
Hold on again, hold on,
beach.
hold on, Carla.
Don't run. Leaving the country shows some form of involvement. Man shrugging.
Yo, Jano, 2009 and them year the cartel done, so the man don't run. The man still run. Honestly, to me, still, I don't know, maybe me I eat that, but I definitely would have go back still. But definitely, because if you say you're dead for your son, right? You would have made the statement say you're dead for your son, right, Carla?
I never made the statement that I would dead for my son, you know.
You would?
But I would make the statements. I would make the statement say, listen, if my son's life was in jeopardy, definitely I'm gonna do whatever it takes to try to help him out.
Including, so you're not dead for your son?
It depends on the way you say it. When a man said dead for my son, you know, it's like, you can't just say dead for your son, you know. It have to be, oh, why? What's the reason? What's the circumstances? Me not just jump and say things because people want a yes or no. What's based on the circumstances?
Because your son's life is in danger. You're going to say, yo, you're going to lay down your life.
But the circumstances, how? Am I going to lay down my life for my son because he put himself in a harm's way and for just some figure of my life for something what he choose to do? Based on you can't make stupid decisions out of it because you're related and stuff. We have to talk facts. We are grown folks. Me can't see my son kill 3 men and decide to me I'm going to take the crime for him.
So you said you
do the time for him.
So you said you guilty then?
I am not saying that. We are talking hypothetically based on the fact that you're saying what would I do.
I understand
I'm not
that.
talking about them.
But what may I say? To me,
I'm saying if he did the time, if he did the crime, you understand, he should do the time. But you are asking me if my son, if me would have laid on my life, my son can't do a crime like that.
But that's why I say. But what may I say? But my whole stance is, if you know so the block is so hot for you have to run left the block and you still left your son in on the block for you.
The man don't live in that. You keep saying it, you don't keep forgetting. You can't say the man run where when he don't live at Jamaica. The man don't live at Jamaica. Him born at Jamaica and raised at Jamaica. Him own properties at Jamaica. Him don't live in Jamaica. People see him talking like he lives there. He doesn't live there. He lives in America with his wife and his other kids.
The man legal in America, right? He can fly. We don't say it's not a visa issue.
My brother, you believe it's just a visa issue? If it's just a visa issue, Mavada, you believe it's just a visa, Mavada?
No, what may I say? Him can't fly to Jamaica right now. He just choose not to go to Jamaica.
No. Listen, come on. We're not talking. You see, don't twist back the story, brother. We talk real facts. We're not picking sides. But when I want to talk real facts. This is not about whether he can fly. Yes, we're talking about whether or not he lives in Jamaica as a citizen or he lives in America as a citizen.
No, but here we
you say him have visa.
Alright, well,
Mavada pass visa stage.
What may I say?
Mavada pass visa stage.
So what may I say? When a here we spot him live, him can go on a plane and go back to Jamaica if he want to.
But you said that him run from Jamaica for come out. That
is the definition of run. If you left the place,
definition, right? Because it means you can't go and stay in the next country knowing that you're going to get charged for something. I will go hold you and put you behind bars for the next 6 months.
So Carla, if you did have a bookings in Jamaica right now, 10 million for a show, right? You feel like you want to go back for the show? Him can travel. No, so that means I say, why is it that him can't go back? Why can't go back? That is the whole question we ask. Why him can't go back?
He was going back. To me, I don't think he wasn't going back until he finally find out what he was truly going. I know so them are going to try to pin it for him. I just believe that's what it is.
Alright.
Because everybody seems to leave out one major part. The system itself. Don't get me wrong. The system itself. It's not the best.
Alright, McCall.
The statement that the man said, the amount of times them change the statement. Come on, some of the statement not even add up. Some of the statement the man said him don't know nothing about.
Alright. Hey, Carla, much respect for the call. You know what I mean?
Blessings, brother.
Blessings.
DJ Bullet. Mavado is just a professional sprinter whiz. He is well trained. He hears a gunshot like a starting pistol. He runs. Simple as that.
Hey,
Gully 95.98.
Yo, DJ Bullet with the bad comment by YouTube. Hey, hold on, I will say bad comment right now. Here in the chat room I said the real thing right now. Point is, would you come down and at least be in the court as a parent? That is why we ask the whole people right now. Based on how severe the charges are for that thing. Right? As a parent, would you say, alright, I know say probably the police have a one question me. Should you just say, alright, put that fear aside and still go to the court for moral support to make a youth to say, yo, him not there alone. Call her, what going? Yo, meet the watch this big up for themselves, you know.
Ras world. Speak IT like it is caller. Gully crept active.
Hey man, them say Mavada run. I don't understand what going. Carla, what going?
Yo, what going?
Yo, my brother, what you do?
Yeah, man, say man. Nobody know the full story, man. Yo.
Agree.
You see me, I say, so we can't assume stuff because we don't know the full story. But based on how we are here, my youth, the youth is a teenager where you might get caught up in a big people situation or big people fight for. You see me, I say?
True.
When you're a teenager, you breed teenager things.
True.
You see me? Yo, and the caller we call first, see? Hear me, I say, man. When I look at you, with the teeth something, and my mother that kill me, my mother that kill me with lick. See?
So we go.
She disciplined the riders, alright? Don't it?
Bet you never thief after that.
Hold on, man. Hold on. And when I grow, when you remember the razor that just come out, the thief a razor. See? And I get caught up in the system, I get arrested and everything, my youth. And my mother tell me to go thief, she did discipline me the first time.
That's it. So basically
see me,
what you say is that you can't really blame the parents then.
You can't blame the parents. You see me? Remember, say at the end of the day, the kid have a mind of his own.
That means that too. That means that too.
Him capable of thinking for himself. You see me? I say?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, him have to stand up and him capable of thinking for himself. So him do him get caught up. Him have to live with the consequences.
I agree with you 100% about it still. But
Yeah.
alright, in the case of Mavado not actually making a court appearance or no kind of nothing, not fly down to look for the youth or I don't know. What do you feel about it?
Yo, at the end of the day, we don't know the situation again, so we cannot assume say that or this or what. But it's good for the youth have some support. You see me I say?
Yo,
because
honestly to me, I want of two.
You being a father.
I want of two situations, BC. It's either in fear he might get arrested or in feel like reprisal, the man that will shoot him up if he come back to Jamaica. So, I don't see no other theory where we can possibly say, yo, why not want to go back?
Yo, that's the only two reasons why I don't want to go back. But at the end of the day, I say, why teenager son feel like he would want to take up that such a big responsibility upon him head? You see me I say?
Yeah.
Because that's a big responsibility to take up on yourself, you know, you're a little teenager, you know. Now, you have to face the consequences. Nobody knows the situation, dog.
King Pesty, we say both of them reasons why Mavada can't go back. Do you know?